Do 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 do. And I'm pretty sure I'll just go over here and click that. Alright, now that I know this darn thing is working, welcome, whoever decides to check this out with me. So, first of all, I need to make it clear that this is the first time that I actually realized that this entrance level was not a part of Earth, despite the fact that I had read that opening sentence, I don't know, 5 bazillion times. It just never occurred to me. And, you know, I'm kind of sad that this is the only bit of Casimir we get to see before you jump straight into the game, because this is pretty. This real pretty. Anyways, might as well just jump right into it. No. Oh snap, they did fix that. Now, up till this point, that sweet glowy portal, let me just move my mouse over. Okay, I can't. Good, the mouse. Basically, it would be over here if I could move my mouse over it. That used to be a ball. That used to just be a circle. Now it's a sweet portal. And again, this is the free demo. It's on the itch page. I'll put a link in the description after I'm done with this. I cannot be bothered to do it right now, and I don't think YouTube likes me editing stuff. And, you know, I think this is... No, I know this is the most polished I have ever seen this game. Like, ever. I'm digging it. And we got some creepy... Oh, you know what this is? Okay, so, tiny bit of lore. Rubi's a Mira. It's a race from Casimir. They ran out of men on their home planet. They ended up getting sucked onto Earth, and they are basically sapping it dry. It's mana's like spiritual oil or something, I guess. You know, instead of black gold, you're looking for little purple balls. Alright, so we got our alpha particle. Alright. Which means basically quick 3-round burst, and then you gotta let it charge back up again. A lot of people start playing this game, they do not understand what the heck they're doing. I'll warn you right now, this is a bullet hell. Don't expect it to not be. You know, that's what the combat is. You have to know when to engage and when to run away like a little girl. And since Ruby here is a petite little satyr girl, that counts. Save station. Boom. Done. Now you don't have to worry about instantly dying when you meet your first Muon. I think that's the name. The little... these things. Now every time you try and hit it, it will hit you back. So, you have to be good at dodging, which means timing your jumps, because gravity doesn't affect Ruby as much as some platforming heroines. But, you know, you only have so much control when you're trying to dodge bullets going down. only so much control. First thing I always do is head straight down here and grab this nice little life flower. There you go, now my max health's increased. Now I know there's a secret over there, I can't get it yet. I don't have the right power up yet. Alright, strings received. Level 2. So now we're gonna do not select, we want to start. Go to ability. Boom. Resonate. Now you got melee. You got side, you got up, and you got down. Down is really only useful for trying to punch things that are like right there on the edge of a cliff. And these things are pretty slow. Like your melee is a good option, but it's not your only option. Your main option should be just blasting the crap out of everything. And then you just dodge the bullets. It's pretty simple. That up there is another string, it looks like. Now the trick with these bats is to wait for their up and down flight patterns so that you can biff them without getting hit by their ridiculously butthole-ish. Let's see, there we go. Now, I know that this is kind of cheesing, but I want to be super powered, so I'm grabbing this quartz. That increases my max energy. That's experience. Little red dots, if your health is full, you know, they won't do anything. The purple ones, you grab every single one you can find. Every single one. That's your experience points. Experience points are what makes you stronger. And the exit is over here. You wanna have some real fun. Touch these little red spikes. I promise you, they want to give you a hug. Ow. All in all, this is looking great so far. Ah, dang it. See, that's that hug I told you about. Don't say I didn't warn you. Don't think there's anything else over here, but you know, it's a Vania game. Punch random parts on the wall, even if you don't think anything's gonna come of it. Something probably will, eventually. Okay. You can't go back out that way. It means we gotta get a little creative. There we go. Oh, yeah. There we go. Now, only us pros know about that little trick. And when I say pro, what I mean is a neat. I mean, technically I do have a job, it's just not many people buy art these days, even if you have the skills of a journeyman. But I think part of that is because I focus all my time on learning how to draw and the rules of art rather than, oh, it's my style, this is just how I draw, and then I get all complacent like so many people I see on Twitter and the Tumblr and the DeviantArt. You know, it's bad news bears. Anyways, this green thing, that's a guidebook. Now you got a map. You want to go to the yellow dot. If you see a purple dot, that's an item. Now this area down here, this is where we just were. That probably leads somewhere else eventually. This is the demo, so it doesn't count. making me look like a fool in front of 2 people. Alright. One thing that should be noted is your hops are very greatly varied. Basically, it's how long you hold down the button. Come on. Yeah, there we go. See? I told you the punch would work. That is not destroyable. Can't get up there. Can't get up there. No, I was not just here. There we go. Sometimes you gotta just jump to just the right point, and then you ping him. Now this bird, he ain't gonna do nothing to you. But Ruby's hungry. She needs that mana. There we go. See, those birds, they know what's up. They know she's coming. And, you know, the trick to the combat in this game is that, you know, it's not inherently hard. You just have to be good at it. Which is a matter of practice. It's a player's skill kind of thing. I don't think that's ever gonna stop, huh? Yeah, touch those if you want to get a nice friendly hug, too. I mean, these things are easy as long as you remember the simple rule, which is don't get hit. And spray the crap out of everything with bullets. That one was close. I don't even know if I'm going the right way or not anymore. But part of the fun is just exploring. I mean, that is what these kinds of games are all about, right? I want that. Want that. I can't get that. Come on, yes! Ooh, no, we do not want to get involved with all that. Come on, there we go. Safe. Alright. Now, this takes you back here, which is where we were earlier. 2 save points. I don't really feel like messing with it too much, but I will. Come on. Come on. Yeah, that's what I thought. I might actually try to get a little bit more experience. Getting to level 3 before the area that I'm going to is not a bad idea at all. Although that door might have just locked behind me. I hope it didn't. 2 shots. Those things aren't offered enough experience. Did it lock? Please tell me it did. Oh, thank God. I know the door's already open, but I'm pushing it just to make sure it stays that way. Oh, right. I forgot this was a CERN laboratory. Remember that Large Hadron Collider? Yeah, let's just say that scientists aren't around anymore. So, somebody else also from Casimir. Oh, god dang it. Every time. I can never beat this boss on the first try. Even when I'm predicting things. Alright. One more go. One more go around. We got this. Just noticed the face in that. That's foreboding. Alright, I already read it. That was my fault. That was my fault. It's funny, because this is the first boss. This is technically easy baby mode. But one thing that I like about it is even though so far, you know, I'm a patron, I am also a very, very frequent tester, you know, doing the Patreon thing, doing the early access thing, providing good input to the developers, as is what you're supposed to do. So, you know, you get a lot of experience with stuff, and then you start to ramble, and then you get called the lead rambler, and then you wonder, why are you constantly dying? It's because you're talking instead of paying attention. Oh, okay. You need help. It took me 3 times to get you, woman. Oh. Okay. Sure. Alright. Now we're cooking. With gas. And my tortoise just stepped on my foot. Holy crap, that startled the crap out of me. Yes, hello, Sheldon. What is it? My dear, sweet shelled son, I am really very busy at the moment running to a save point. Holy crap, kid. You scared the Jesus out of me, Sheldon. Ah! Yes, that's what makes you lose focus and then you die. I know you don't need food or water because I have tried to feed you and you're being stubborn. And again, you don't want to eat anything unless it's bananas, and even if it's bananas, you don't want to eat it unless you're really hungry. I swear, I didn't have to have intimacy in order to get a child in my life. but that's more rambling. We're not here for Ian's rambling, we're here for Ruby. Alright, now, you got 3 options when you get a couple extra, when you get your second string. Because your first one is always going to be resonate. That just gives you that melee attack. Hold down the L button, left bumper, and then press the attack button. Boom, now it's a melee attack. Tier 2. You get 3 options. Life up, magic up, or range up. I always go with range up first. As far as I'm concerned, it's like getting the long beam. That's the first thing I always want in one of these games, is an increased attack range. And boy howdy, is it increased. Like, practically doubles it. Maybe not exactly practically doubles it, but, you know, it makes it so I can stand outside of the range of these turds' attacks, and now I can get experience more easily. See how much simpler that is? There we go, game is saved. Now we get to go looking for power-ups. So, there's one there, I can't reach it yet. Nothing there. There's one there. I don't know if I can reach it yet. That way leads to the exit. I don't want to go that way. However, I can go down this way. So, where am I? Alright. So we're gonna go back up that cave. And again, it's a lot of fun. It's free. Check it out. You know, there's big plans for this. I am not at liberty to say what those are, but they're big. Believe it. Oh, wait, that's right there. Is that? Oh, right, that was where I came out of. Okay, that's where I got the alpha particle stuff and all that. Now, if I go back to where I got that little life fruit, first I'm gonna eat their mana. Blow them up, eat their mana. That's the way the Ruby does. Especially when I'm singing badly. Yeah, no, I'm not dealing with that. No. I'm not dealing with any of that. Obstacle course? Yeah. Yo. Believe it or not, this is actually the first time I've even seen this area. Run. Yeah! There's some experience. Alright. Iga's gone. Fish lady. Same game. You think this is good now? Just wait till it's finally done. Yeah. Now, this area is another one of those, congrats, you've reached the end of the demo. But now I've got this sweet power-up. So it's time for a little exploration. See what we can find, where we can't go. Alright, can't get up there. Oop. As far as I'm concerned, the exploration part, that's the meat of this. That is... Oh, you! Yes! I knew I could make it. see, there's another health flower, so my health's up to more than it was before. And, you know, of course, that jump is set up so, you know, you just barely can make it. It's a test of your skills. It's like it's a test of my ability to speak without any proper water in my system. Holy crap. There you go. I mean, not to say that I haven't actually eaten a proper breakfast and all that, because I have. Eggs, toast, apple, almonds, some kefir, just like this weird Greek yogurt smoothie thing with a bunch of specially cultured stuffs in it. It's really good. I mean, it's tart, so if you don't like tart things, you're not going to like it, but it's good. I like it. When I start going like this, I don't even know where I'm going. It's just, you know, the thought is always keep moving forward. Not that hard to do, honestly. You know, health drops are plentiful enough that as long as you play it smart, you're not gonna off yourself real early. There we go. I knew I was missing another power-up. Ternary Fission. That would have been helpful in the Kanyume boss fight. Alright, let's see if we can dash over there. Before it despawned. Alright. I did get that item. Good. Over in this direction. Birds. There are birds over here, and more trees. Man, Switzerland sure has seen better days, huh? Can't go that way. Ah, that's another exit. Okay. I think that might be it. I have probed the crap out of this. But I might have, I might not have. So let's just do a little more running around. Yeah, that's right. Touching me hurts you just like touching you hurts me. Relationships. You shut up, Peanut Gallery. You ain't got time for that right now. Ain't nobody got time for that right now. Sheldon, I don't know what you're getting into, but don't hurt yourself. I think that there is someone talking to me from beyond the microphone. Probably one of my housemates. Okay, so yeah, I think I gotta get going. This has been a little bit of a run through of the demo. Hope you all have a good one. Thanks for watching.